All right, so you're all signed into the application now. Now it's time to take care of the settings to make sure you have the application exactly how you want it and how you prefer it. So once you log in, you're brought to the home screen, which is right here. Then you have a couple options. Now your first settings button is this icon right here. Just go ahead and click it. And then you can adjust your colors. So let's go ahead and adjust our theme color, which is right here. And you can do that by choosing any one of these options. Now different colors may be easier on your eyes, or you may just prefer it because you think it looks better. Now, if you need any other colors added, it's super simple. Please ask, and we'll go ahead and throw them right in there. So let's go ahead and make it blue. I prefer using it on blue. And you can see the top bar here changes to blue, as well as everything else in the app. Let's go back. Let's get a different color here, just show you one last time. How about this purple? I'm not sure what it's called exactly, but there you go. So now everything's changed over. So super familiar to everybody. Theme colors are pretty common. Just choose any one you want. Now, if you tap the background theme label here, you'll see it says image border color. So you could choose this to your liking. Let's do black, and since it was just on white. And then you'll see that all the divider lines are now black. And that's going to carry over. And again, all of these settings are going to save, so you only need to do it one time. So we're still on image border color. Let's change them to green just to show you. There we are. A little harder to see, but it's that odd green I just chose. And the same thing goes for these. So if you need any other colors added, please ask. All right, let's go to black. That's my preference. Now, we have email us or just our site. Now, if you ever have any questions, you need any help, you need anything added, just go ahead and tap this right here, and then simply just shoot us an email. We generally respond, I would say, within 30 to 40 minutes. Well, we check it probably 2 or 3 times an hour, but there's days when we're super busy, and there's days when the mails are coming in fairly slow. So you should expect a response fairly quickly. It's very rare that we're over that hour marker. Well, at least that's our goal. And then if you just want to check us out and our site, just go ahead and click Developer Website. So this option right here, if you want to check us out on Facebook, throw a shout on Twitter, again, says the same thing with the suggestions, anything you want to throw at us. And when you send us an email, it goes to all of us. So somebody will get it pretty timely. And then this just here says the amount of collages that were made as of 2 months from the application's release. We're a little over 4 months now, so about 2.5 months worth. We're at, oh, you see it just went up. We're at 120,994 user shared collages, which is pretty awesome. And then if you click the veteran owned and operated as Roll Vets, it just tells you a little bit about us. So nothing too fancy, very simple. So now let's go into the application. So now there's a couple more settings that you could change in here to make your experience a little bit better. And all these settings are going to change now. So what you could do is, let's say this is one of the layouts that you don't use. Well, instead of having it the first thing that pops up, just go ahead and tap and hold, and you'll feel the phone vibrate, and now you can move it. So let's go ahead and slide this to a little bit deeper in there. You can put it literally anywhere you want. And let's say we don't want to use this one, so we could drag that one over. And let's say this one's our favorite right here, so we're just going to put that right there. And that's going to work for all the banners, which is pretty awesome. So now we have the 4:3 ratio and the 1:1 ratio, and it's going to be the same exact concept. So now let's say you don't ever use the 4:3, but you always use the squares. The 1:1, well, it's the same concept. You can click and hold there, as I was, tap and hold. Sorry, it's confusing on the computer. So then now the 1:1 is always going to be at the top. Now if you'll notice, that same layout that we got rid of on the 4:3 is at the front because we're on the 1:1. So simply hold that. Let's get rid of that because we don't like it. Or maybe we do like it. I would say that's probably what most people use. And let's put this one to the front. And we are all set. Now, if you restart the application, these are in the exact same order. So that helps as far as saving time. Now let's go to the banners. Now it's going to be the same concept here. So let's say you use just this one. You don't like having your photo in there. You just want to use the actual watermark and the price. You just tap and hold, and you can move that one to the front there. And let's get one of the other styles. Let me see. How about this one? Looks like a helicopter blade. Or maybe the blade's on one of those little airplanes. All right, there we go. So now every time we open up the app, it'll store exactly where we were, and it'll be saved on the exact banner layout, as well as the normal template layouts. So that should help you. So if you take a couple minutes and just kind of organize them the way you need them, it should save time. And that's what we're always trying to do. Anything we can do to make it faster, to make it quicker for you guys, because we know you take a ton of photos often at once. Just let us know, and we are more than happy to do it. So that's really it for those settings. You could change the colors and the lines here on the last screen. You could reorder the 1:1 and the 4:3 ratio layout templates, as well as their order here and for the banner. So this little X button gets rid of all of them. If you don't use that, you can move that one also. Let's get rid of that one. Put it to the end. Now you can't delete them, but you can simply move them around to your own customized look. All right, I think that's good for this video. I'm gonna try to keep them short. All right, that's it. See you in the next video.